Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. In our last video, we defeated Crystalinda, and Snorri needs to use the sealing spell.
Okay, here goes. Pella, Mella, Fell and Feller. Fabula Ferocious.
No, stop it. Please, anything but that.
Helter, Skelter, Bind and Belter. Anima Atrocious. Liber. Claustra, Kabbalistic. Hex. I wonder how this word is pronounced.
Snorri! What kind of scholar are you? Pull yourself together!
Oh, it's Army of Darkness all over again.
Yes, I remember now. Liber Claustra Kabbalistic Hexbialidocious.
Hexbialidocious, my friends. Hexbialidocious.
No, please, forgive me. I'll do anything. I'll change my ways, I promise.
I feel kind of bad for her.
Look! The ice! It's melting!
Well, it's really disappearing. It's not melting. That would take forever. It's a lot of ice.
Wait for me!
I saw come along, child. It was her birthday.
What? Where am I?
Your Majesty, is it really you?
Oh, yes. I remember now. The witch trapped me in that book and pretended to be me, didn't she?
Thank goodness. For a moment there, I was worried the ordeal might have muddled your memory. Fear not, Your Majesty, the witch is sealed away once more.
Your Majesty, we've been searching for you everywhere. Please, you must come back to the castle. The Chancellor is beside himself with worry.
Thank you so much for saving my kingdom. I must see to it that you are justly rewarded. You need the blue orb, don't you? I heard you talking about it from inside the book. Come and see me at the castle. I will gladly give it to you. As for the grimoire, Snorri, why not give it to me?
Hold on a minute, Your Majesty. I don't think you understand just how dangerous that book is. You should let us take care of it.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes! Another orb to add to the collection. Come on, let's go to the castle and get our reward. Here, I'll let you keep hold of this.
Alright, we have the witch's grimoire. Grimoire? Is that how he was pronouncing it? Alright, awarded for having at least 30,000 gold coins on one person at once. Awarded for acquiring at least 50 accolades. Okay. So here's an info guy. Sail, wanderer. Hello, hello. You must have sailed a very long way to get here. Before you leave, you must go and see Queen Frisabel. Her Majesty is very interested in broadening her horizons. I am sure she would be thrilled to speak with a well-traveled fellow such as you. Okay, well, before we do anything else, we need to go over here. Because there is a cow. And a sparkly spot, apparently. Huh, this isn't a weather cow? There's a weather cow in this town. I know there is. Okay, there was just the one sparkly spot. We ran into it quite on accident. Interesting. Oh, behind here, maybe? A cow pat. Okay, that's not a weather cow. More perma-snow. Not really a thing we need. Okay, a royal ruby. Hello, honey, why did you come in and have some fun? I'll make sure you go home happy. What? He just assumed she was the Puff Puff girl in this town. There has to be a Puff Puff girl in this town. There's like a Puff Puff girl in like every town. And there's the mini medal I need to get an agility gelée. I just don't like snowmen. Ratchet and Clank games have taught me to not like snowmen. So there's the fire the queen was standing by. There's a front door here. It's now open. There's the church. Seat of deftness. Okay, nothing in that area. Now are we back to the pasture? Really? I can't believe there's no cow here. There's no weather telling cow. Okay, fine. What happened to you? Well, I'm shaking like a leaf. Why am I shaking again? I suppose that is just what happens when you get to my age. Wow, lady. I mean, unless your age is, 90. Magic Beast Hide. And the item shop. No books. The Vikings who lie in the far western reaches of Sniffelheim are rough and rowdy fellows, but they are good people at heart. They honor the royal family with rare and exotic treasures from all over Erdrea, and the kingdom offers them a certain level of financial assistance in return. Well, that's information, I guess. There's a book called Memoirs of a Treasure Hunter, Volume 4. This is the diary of Pseudonym, treasure hunter extraordinaire. In my search for the rainbow, I'd almost made my way to the city of Sniffelheim when I heard I'd find the greatest mines I had heard I'd find the greatest mines in Erdrea. But my plans changed, as plans have a way of doing. On my way, I came across a young man collapsed by the roadside and nearly buried in heavy snow. I couldn't just leave the poor lad be. I had to help him. Poor boy was frightful sick and delirious with fever. I could scarce make head nor tail of his twaddling, and there's one thing he kept repeating, have to get home, have to get home. Hearing these words over and over reminded me of how long it was since I'd been back home myself. I'd be lying if I said a pang of homesickness didn't play a part in making me want to help him. And so it was that I put up my plans on hold. The rainbow could wait. I made up my mind then and there to get the lad back to his village far away. At the first inn we stayed at, we met a doctor from the desert, who, as luck would have it, was heading the same way. No road is long with good company, as they say, so we decided to journey onward together. Okay, cool. More Adventures of Pseudonym. And there's nothing in here. That guy is a quest guy later on. Okay, so here's our armor and weapon shop. This kid is also a quest person later on. Alright, time for the church. Wow, this town has a whole lot of nothing in it. The church does not have a second door, huh? I mean, unless I'm missing absolutely everything, which is possible, I guess. There's a tourist pamphlet called The Rough Planet Guide to Sniffelheim. Though the individual snowflake is a tiny, beautiful crystal lighter than sparrow's down, the snowdrift is a vast and crushing mass of ice. The average house is not designed to support this type of weight. Many are surprised to learn how easily a few days' heavy snowfall can crush one flat. The buildings of Sniffelheim are not so easily laid low. Their unique slanted roofs displace the snow as it accumulates, causing it to slide safely to the ground below. This distinctive design, thought by many visitors to be a mere quirk of architecture, is in fact a life-saving technique passed down through countless generations. I'm from Wisconsin. All of our roofs are like that. This is nonsense. There can't be nothing anywhere. Well, I could get back there, but... Well, this is strange. The book that Master Snorri asked me to bring him is soaking wet. The Master's always so strict about the proper storage of ancient tomes. If I take it to him like this, he will be furious. Alright, well... Hello there, young man. Aren't you lovely? What do you say to a puff puff? Yes! Ha, come and meet me by the harbor bell tomorrow lunchtime. Yeah, she's not kidding. Like, you literally have to rest until tomorrow and then find her in the harbor. Which we will do. Recipe book. Platinum power. Platinum swords, platinum power swords, platinum lances. Pairs of platinum claws. I'm a bounty hunter and I always get my man. They say the dark spawns come to Sniffelheim. Now I'm here. Well, let's just say that he won't be leaving. Yeah, okay. Good job, buddy. Keep it up. Well, I mean, we found a recipe book. One of these guys. Okay, I see nothing and more nothing. More nothing. Ah, it's another quest guy in the future. Okay. Two more buildings to go through. The book was frozen solid before, now the ice has melted, it's completely soaked through. The ink has run and the writing is completely illegible. I'm training to be an astrologer. Everything to do with stars and planets has fascinated me ever since I was a girl. Many centuries ago, our ancestors stared up into the sea of stars and saw the very same images that we do today. Isn't that a romantic thought? Sure. I'll go with sure. A garter! Hooray. You sure you're not a weather-telling cow? Okay, bundle of lamb's wool. In a book, Sun, Sea, and Scandalous Swimsuits with some young ladies in bikinis on the cover. Switch takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. It's full of photographs of perky young women in swimpy swimwear bouncing about on the pristine white sands of a summery beach. Hooray, every day is summer here on Paradise Beach. It's hot, 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 and right now it's time for the breaststroke grand finals. Seems like it might have been designed to keep lonely souls warm on cold winter nights. Wow! Wow, game, wow. Alright, so let's go talk to the guy, the owner here. The head of one of the most storied houses of Stiflheim. My life is one of uninterrupted comfort and pleasure. My only worry is what to spend my vast riches on next. Just okay, buddy. If he really had vast riches, he wouldn't need that book. Okay. I'm just saying, because, like, you know, he would find a woman. Maybe not one that loves him, but, you know, one that would give him what he needs, because he's rich. Not trying to be misogynistic. Like, there are men who marry for money as well. Oh, wait, I don't want to do this. I just want to rest. So we settled down until noon. And now we go to the Harbor Bell. We can, you know, get puffed. Yeah, you came. Ready for your puff? Okay, keep very still. I'm about to start. Puff. Puff. And finally, puff. Achoo! Switch tries to hold back a sneeze, but fails. Oh dear, are you alright? I'm studying makeup artistry, you see, and I'm not very good, so I tend to get powder all over the place. I have a hard time trying to get any of the girls to help me out as models. I can't understand why. I'm going to become the best makeup artist there is, you know? And then I'm going to do the stage makeup over at the circus in Gallipolis. Well, she puffed us. As threatened. Well, we should probably save our game, and then when we come back, we can go visit with the Queen. Because we've done everything we can here. We've searched every building. So we've searched every building, and we've, you know, we did the puff puff thing, and I tried to find a cow that would, you know, but no luck. So when we come back, more of this. Bye, everybody.